Well, hello everybody. We are here finally at arguably the best Monkey Island game ever. We could argue that 3 is on the same level. Some people may argue 3 is even better. I'm not gonna make that argument. I think both games are amazing, but I think more people will say Monkey Island 2 is the best game ever. And I think just the opening menu already tells you so much. This game has a lot of improvements on the last game, including better music everywhere, and then better click controls, and just a better story, and more just kookiness and fun. It's great. We're gonna go ahead and start a new game. Here we go.
Well, Guybrush Threepwood, you
see the
do
graphics
turn up
look
in
so
the
much
strangest
nicer.
places.
The art style.
Hi, Elaine. Do you think you could help me out?
How did you get into this mess?
It's kind of a long story.
Oh, that's okay. I've got time.
Well, it all started on Scab Island. Some of my admiring fans had pressured me into telling my LeChuck evaporating story once again.
Deep in the Caribbean, Scab Island.
Scab Island.
So I bust into the church and say, "Now you're in for it, you bilious bag of barnacle bait." And then LeChuck cries, "Guybrush, have mercy! I can't take it anymore!"
I think I know how he must have felt.
Yeah, if I hear this story one more time, I'm gonna be crying myself.
Don't you have any new stories?
Well, actually, that's why I'm here on Scab Island. I'm on a whole new adventure.
Growing a mustache?
No, bigger than that.
A beard?
No, I'm in search of treasure. The biggest treasure of them all. A treasure so valuable and so well hidden that it haunts the dreams of every pirate on the seas.
You mean
Big whoop?
None other.
Then why'd you come here? There's no treasure on Scab Island.
Well, I didn't know that before. Now I'm trying to charter a ship and look someplace else.
Classic Guybrush.
When I return, I'll have riches galore and a whole new story.
Or you'll have died trying.
either way, we won't have to hear about LeChuck anymore.
Okay. So,
Ha! Those guys wouldn't know a good story even if they paid $50 for it. When I find Big Whoop, I'll become a legend among pirates for generations to come. If I could only charter a ship and get off this stinking island.
so there we go. Part 1, the Largo Embargo. We're about to meet a very iconic villain, or nemesis, or whatever you want to call him. Oh, look at this. Look at us. We're rich. Look at that. We got riches and riches and rich bonds and cash and gold and crowns.
I intend to. This may be a lot of money, but it's nothing compared to how rich I'll be when I find Big Whoop. I think I'm pretty well prepared financially for now.
Nice. So yeah, I love this game because this game is finally fully mouse click. You can use the middle scroll wheel to open the inventory instead of using I on the keyboard, so you shouldn't hear my clickety-clackety mechanical keyboard in this playthrough anymore. I can just play with my mouse. So let's move on to what... Oh. Hello.
Where do you think you're going, fancy pants? You ain't from these parts, are you? This is a toll bridge. You gotta pay.
Real quick, I'm gonna turn on subtitles because that's what we do nowadays. We have subtitles on. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. Let's see. What do I want?
I don't pay for nothing.
I'm a pirate.
Tough guy, huh?
Help! Please!
Scream as loud as you want. There's no police on Scab Island.
How do I, oops, I'm trying to switch between, oh, there we go, it's just F1 in this game. Oh, wow. Oh, God, they did such a good job with the pixel art back then.
Then who keeps up the law and maintains order?
I'm the only law on this island.
Whoa!
Hey, you're loaded. This is my lucky night.
No.
Remember, wherever you go, on sea or on land, you can't ever hide from Largo Legrand.
For such a short man, he's got quite the large temper.
Tough town. I guess I should have got those traveler's checks.
Yeah. Another really cool thing about this game is they have commentary from the authors.
Okay, here is the big
creators.
premiere of iMuse. Right?
Yes.
This is the biggest, and I think the biggest ever, most complicated piece of iMuse.
So they're basically just talking about the music in the game, which is awesome. As you can see, we're just getting music everywhere. It's just so good. And yeah, I love in this game that you can obviously still use a scroll wheel to do your different actions, but if you right-click, it will give you the options that are available for it. So in this case, I want to pick up.
I think I broke the sign.
I want to pick up the shovel, because I'll be needing that. And so what's really cool is you can hear this music. This is like the bass Woodtick music. And whenever you go to a different area of Woodtick, the bass is still there, but it's slightly different. There's something on top of it. Like, let's go here. This is the carpenter shop. And you're going to hear the music change. It's so good. Just listen to this. See? It's so good.
Yeah?
What's the problem with that Largo guy?
He really goes against my grain. I'd like to make an end table out of him, but I don't have the guts. With all my tools, I'm still unable to create the one thing that could do this island some good.
Like an all-night tattoo parlor?
No. Like a voodoo doll of Largo
voodoo
Legrand.
doll.
Oh.
Okay, I want to see what this guy looked like. Oh, interesting. I really love the art design they took with the second remake. It looks so good. Oh, God.
Nice apron. Are you some sort of chef?
This is
No,
so good.
I'm a woodsmith, which gives one of us an excuse for dressing funny.
Oh, this is a good one.
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck could chuck no amount of wood since a woodchuck can't chuck wood.
But if a woodchuck could chuck and would chuck some amount of wood, what amount of wood would a woodchuck chuck?
Even if a woodchuck could chuck wood, and even if a woodchuck would chuck wood, should a woodchuck chuck wood?
A woodchuck should chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood, as long as a woodchuck would chuck wood.
Oh, shut up.
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Alright, well, that's all we get out of this guy for now. I don't think there's anything I can pick up right now. If you try to pick anything up, he's gonna yell at us.
Hey, don't touch that. It's not a toy.
Alright, that's fine. What else do we want to do? There's, Wally, the cartographer.
Hello.
Excuse me.
Hello.
Oh, yes. Hi there. Can I help
Hear
you?
that music again? Slightly different.
Hi, I'm Guybrush Threepwood, LeChuck busting stud.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you didn't even.
Excuse me.
You didn't even keep
Yes?
the conversation going with me.
Nice place you have here. Well,
Okay.
goodbye.
There's one
Okie dokie.
really good goodbye where it's like, oh, I thought I wanted to
excuse
talk
me.
to you, but
Yes?
realized I don't. All right.
Excuse me,
let's
do
see
you
if
know
he knows
anything about Big Whoop?
Uh-oh. Who sent you here? I should warn you. I'm heavily armed.
Sure you are. Oh,
I was
what?
sent by the IRS. Let me see your files.
The who? You better not try for my files. All my research on Big Whoop is in there.
Ooh.
Can I see your files?
Actually, there's not anything in them.
But you
I
just
haven't
said-
really been able to find out much hard information. What do you know about it?
I know its location is a mystery.
You mean you never heard of the 4 men who buried it?
Oh, there's 4 men who buried it? No, tell me about it.
No. Tell
It's
me
all
all
coming
about
back
it.
to me now.
Well, all anyone knows for sure is that there was a shipwreck. The merchant vessel Elaine went down in a terrible
Oh, the
storm.
Elaine.
Elaine?
Only 4 crew members survived. They washed up on a remote, deserted island. Some say its name was Inky Island, but I don't believe that.
Why don't you believe it?
Well, why don't you believe it?
Because there's no such island.
That you know of.
Anyway, that's where they supposedly found Big Whoop.
But what is Big Whoop?
Whatever it was so wonderful, or so horrible, that they never wanted anyone else to find it. So, they took the map they made of the island and split it up among the 4 of them, and they all went their separate ways.
Where are they now?
Well, I don't even know their names. I'd go
come
look
on,
them up
Molly.
at the Fat City Library, if it weren't for this stupid Largo Embargo. Of course, it could just be an old legend, but if I could just see the map of that island, I bet I could recognize the shape of the land and track it down myself.
Ooh, good to know.
My name's Guybrush. Who are you?
Wally B. Fee.
Suppose I should have
At
introduced
your
myself
service.
properly first. Alright.
How's business?
Terrible.
Oh.
No one needs any maps since no one can go anywhere
Yeah,
thanks to
that's true.
Largo.
Where's the governor's mansion?
There is no governor on Scab. This is an anarchist cooperative of pirates, cutthroats, and other criminals. A haven for roughnecks and rebels like me. The only authority on this island is that bully Largo.
Oh my gosh.
You know anything about this Largo guy?
He's just the local hood, shakes down everybody in town. Nobody comes or goes from Scab because Largo makes them pay through the nose.
Yeah, I felt that
Yeah,
one.
tell me about it. I'm looking for some room and board.
Well, I hear there's a new chef down at the Bloody Lip. And the Swamp Rot Inn has all the comforts of the sea.
Swamp Rot
But I think
Inn, what a
Largo's
lovely
booked the
name.
whole thing.
How can I get off this island as soon as possible?
Good luck. With the sailing embargo Largo's imposed on Scab, it's hard to get anywhere. Which doesn't help my business, let me tell you.
Thanks for the lowdown.
Anytime.
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. I gotta go.
Molly.
Okie dokie.
What does he do here? He just talks about being a cartographer. Okay. Let's go down here. I'm gonna save that for last because that's my favorite musical piece right there. I think. Oh, I guess the bar is like a little bit different. Okay, let's see.
Hey, hired help only.
Oh man. Look at an advertisement.
It reads JoJo, appearing nightly, no cover charge. Better leave it there. Don't want to hurt business.
Okay. Oh, there's a metronome.
No thanks. Too many bad memories of piano lessons. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Yeah, boy.
Grog, please. Shaken, not stirred.
Maybe you'd like a Shirley Temple
That's
instead.
I'm old enough. Look at my beard.
Ha! That's the oldest trick in the book. Tell you what, I'll let you have some near grog. Doesn't have any alcohol in it, but it's just as nasty smelling and foul tasting as that stuff
Why would you
grown-ups
want
drink.
that?
Right on.
Oh, wait. What am I saying? I just sold the last of it to Kate. Sorry.
Rats.
Of course,
Damn
if you
Kate.
have some ID,
Damn.
I must have left my ID in my other pants.
you'll have to do better than that. No ID, no service. It's the law. And let's just say I want to keep on the good side
I
of it.
thought this was
Why?
an anarchy.
Because the law around here isn't the law at all. It's Largo. You know, I can mix any drink there is, make anything you could name, but I can't make the one thing that could really do this island some good.
What's that?
A voodoo doll of
there
Largo
we go
LeGrand. You there? Uh-oh. Give me my usual and put it in a real glass.
He's so short and sweet. So it's really important to pay attention.
Fork over the dough or you'll be serving Bloody
That
Marys for a
green
week.
drink made us spit really
From
thick.
your nose. That's all I have. Well, you better have more tomorrow, or we might have to move this dump to a new location. Like, say, the bottom of the ocean.
So mean. So mean.
Boy, you just gave him all your money?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Who's this Kate person?
Ah, the courageous Captain Kate Capsize. Tough as steel, sharp as nails. She rents her ship out. Does some freelance pirating. Her only loyalty is to the
Freelance
highest
pirating?
bidder.
Huh.
Don't get on her bad side.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Alright, I need like a piece of paper because I gotta pick that up. And I think I can get paper from Wally now that I think about it. Let me see.
Hello.
Yeah, there we go. Cool. He doesn't care. We gotta get his monocle at one point. But we don't need to worry about that right now. Let's go back here and let's pick up this spit. Because we're gonna need something of the flesh to make a voodoo doll. We need like something he wears, something of the flesh, something of the Well, we'll see. You guys will figure it all out later as we play along. Alright, we're gonna save that for last. So let's check out this swamp inn or whatever it's called. Okay. Talk to the innkeeper.
Excuse me, I'd like a room, please.
Sorry, we only have one and it's full.
What a terrible business. Just one room. He's got room for 9 keys though. What did he look like back in the day? Just as fidgety. Let's see. Let's take a look at the guest list.
Only one guest.
Yes, but that dang Largo eats like 30.
I could lose a finger doing that.
He's got like, let's take a look here.
Oh, isn't that cute?
Kind of cute. Is there anything I can do? Like, can I come around and cut the rope?
It's securely fastened.
I think I need like a knife or something. I don't remember. Can I go in here? This is Largo's room. I don't know if I can go in.
Hold it right there. That's a private room. No going up there.
Yeah, I think I have to free the crocodile, or the alligator, which will make him go after it, and then I can go in, if I recall correctly. Alright, let's go to my favorite part, just because of the music. And also, I love the old man that works the cleaner. This French horn right here. Oh, this is just such a perfect scene. This guy and the men of Lo are good old friends. Even in the old school version, it sounds so good. Alright, let's talk to him. Oh, that's the one. Okay.
What do you know about Largo Legrand?
I don't know anything about cargo or contraband. I'm clean.
Who are you?
Sure, Sonny, I can get out stew. That's easy. I can also extract grog, spit, and swamp mud. That's because I'm Mad Marty. I'm mad about getting your clothes as clean as they can be.
Thanks, Marty.
Oops, I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
It's so funny. He's so deaf, and he's just got this like little thing. We can capture the mouse later. Can I pick up this bucket?
Hey, leave that alone.
Oh.
Sorry, is this your bucket?
Well, no.
So you won't mind if I take it?
I guess not.
It's so funny. All right. Well, let's wake him up.
What is it?
Long time no see.
Do we know you?
Oh. I'm Guybrush Threepwood, a mighty pirate. Let's see. There we
I'm
go.
Guybrush, the man who rid the world of LeChuck.
Sure you are.
No, really.
Why did you wake us up, Gorbush?
What did he just call me? Yeah, what happened to
your leg?
It happened during a performance.
That's what we do for a living now.
You see, after our circus failed, we started a pirate catering business on nearby Fat Island.
The sacking lunch. It was quite lucrative.
Bet it was.
Why aren't you still doing that?
The governor of the island made us an offer we, couldn't refuse. So, we sold him the business.
What did you do with the money?
We sank the money into one of those newfangled glass-bottom boats.
We wanted to take passengers on sightseeing trips.
and search for a place called Drinky Island in our spare time.
Nice.
Boy, did we ever want to get there.
Aside from the obvious reason, we had inside information that Drinky was in fact the resting place of the legendary treasure of Big Whoop.
Okay.
Big whoop! Did you find anything?
Not exactly.
You see, we got a bit of a raw deal on the boat.
Seems the salesman didn't have any glass for the bottom, so he just left a gaping
They
hole
must have bought it
there.
from Stan.
By the time we noticed, we were taking on water, fast.
We ended up stranded on a tiny desert island.
When did we get to the performing part?
We met a philosopher on the island, and he told us something which changed our lives.
What? What is it? What did he say? Tell me already.
He told us that all the world is a stage and that we are merely players. So, we became performance artists.
When he lost the leg, Frank was brilliantly showing the inseparability of the path man walks from the food chain.
The symbolism of the cheese was essential. You know, this leg is looking sort of dingy. Would you get some polish over at the woodsmiths and polish it for me?
Sure.
Sure.
Thanks. Here's some money for the polish.
What are you guys doing up there?
We're performing.
That's right. Performing. In our current work, we portray man's response to global environmental issues of a changing world.
How come you have to perform on that ledge?
To show the precarious nature of the situation. So to speak.
Right.
I think you're overlooking the potential symbolism to be gained by your closeness to the Earth.
But,
All right, you got us. We're really up here because...
well, we're afraid to come down.
What?
What's the word for it, Frank?
Groundophobia?
It's the opposite of acrophobia. Something like orcaphobia.
Fear of killer whales?
Say what you will, we're not coming down.
Oh. Is that your rat?
Is that your rat?
Yes, we call him Munster Monster because of his insatiable passion for cheese.
See you later.
Alright, well,
We
that
can
was-
scarcely contain our anticipation.
Jeez. Alright, let's get that wood polish for them. Ah, the music switches back. Alright, let's get that wood polish.
Yeah?
Could I buy some wood polish?
That's 1 piece of 8. Anything else?
I'd like to look around a bit.
Sure thing.
Cool. We got wood polish now. Which, I don't remember if there's any significance to the wood polish. I don't know if it brings you anything actually. But, we'll go polish his peg leg real quick.
Thanks. Here's a piece of 8 for your trouble.
Oh, nice. We got a piece of 8 now. I don't know if there's anything I can do with that, but there you have it. A piece of 8. Alright, let's go and find the voodoo lady now. Where would she be? Ah, swamp. The International House of Mojo.
Creepy, but apparently seaworthy.
Let's see what this looks like back in the day. Nice. Can barely read that it says International House of Mojo. Alright, well, let's get in. Let's use the coffin. Let's see how this looks like. Oh, it's so good. I mean, the new one looks really good. And one last quick look. That looks so freaking good. Oh. Such a cool, like, invention. Okay, let's go talk to our voodoo lady friend. Long time no
Guybrush
see.
Threepwood. It's been a long time since you last came to see me.
Yeah.
Tell me about this Largo guy.
He's a weak little man who bullies this whole island around. Most people are afraid of him because he was once LeChuck's right-hand man.
Yeah, but LeChuck's history. I got rid of him myself.
True evil can never be destroyed completely. You will see.
Alright.
Why don't you just put a curse on Largo?
I've tried. My most powerful magic lies in voodoo dolls. But to make an effective doll, I need some items from Largo's person, and no one's brave enough to go get them for me.
Do I know you from somewhere?
We often forget those who help us most.
We do?
It was I who told you how to do away with LeChuck. I told you where to find the voodoo antidote
Yes, she
and
did.
how to turn it into the powerful ghost-dissolving potion you needed.
No, that was the
Oh,
cannibals.
yeah, now I remember.
That was the cannibals. What?
About that voodoo doll?
Are you willing to help me make one?
Maybe.
To make it work, you need to bring me some personal artifacts of the victim. One from each of the 4 basic voodoo groups. Something of the thread, something of the
There we
head,
go.
something of the body, and something of the dead.
Hey, that almost rhymes.
For the thread, I need a piece of Largo's clothing, and a lock of hair will do for the head. Bring me a sample of fluid from his body, and from his dead relatives, you must acquire some remnant of a corpse. Here, take the shopping list.
Ooh, that's very
Thanks.
convenient.
Do you have any of those ingredients with you?
I have some of his spit.
Excellent. You may keep the paper. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I'll bring you more later.
Good. Now go.
Okay. Spit encrusted paper. Alright, so I'll get my shopping list. I think there is something. I
No
can-
thanks. I don't need it.
Let's see.
I don't think I'm qualified to handle them. And anyway, they're gross. They're unlabeled. Golden Tongue, the 5-day treatment plan that helps you talk to women. It appears to be yo-yo string.
Could have sworn there was something there I could have had, but maybe not. Let's take the coffin out and head back. Alright, something of the dead is gonna be easy. That's what we need the shovel for. And we're gonna go to the cemetery. And there is a relative of Largo that we can use his bones for the voodoo doll. I think it's his dad, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's go here. Cemetery. And we gotta go to the top of this mountain. So creepy. Alright, let's read this.
Marco Largo Legrand. Hell on sea or sand. The good news is he's dead. The bad news is he bred.
He did indeed. It is time.
This is creepy feeling.
Oh, this is awesome.
I'd swear on my
Not the
grandfather's
pants falling
grave,
down.
something weird is
Oh,
going
this is
on.
grandfather. Okay, cool. So we have something of the dead, which is good. And we gave something of the body, so we need something of the thread and something of the head. So we're gonna need to get into his, we're gonna get into his thing, to his apartment, or whatever. We can go here real quick. And go see the only way off this island eventually. to the houseboat. That's what a great little thing, a little houseboat. Hello, Captain.
Hello?
Hello, man. My name's Captain Drake. What can I do for ya?
I need a boat.
I need to charter a ship.
I can't charter you my ship because a while ago I lost my lucky sailing necklace. I called it my eye that has seen the world. I can't sail without it. No way, man. Besides, that mean and nasty guy Largo, he has an embargo on the island. No ships can sail in or out without his approval. There's no way he would let me leave.
Dang. Well, natty dreads, bro.
Natty dreads.
Thanks, man.
Tell me more about that necklace thingy you lost.
It happened some time ago. My navigator and I set sail for this legendary island. When we arrived, we were taken prisoner by cannibals. I escaped, man. But my navigator was not so lucky. All I found of him was one of his eyeballs. And I've kept it as a good luck charm.
Alright, let's see.
Gee, I think I've met your friend.
Unlikely.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Okay. I think later on you don't have to worry about walking all that path. Not that it's a big deal, but this way. Let's head back to Woodtick. I love Woodtick. I would love to visit, just for a day. Just to hang out. It seems so nice. Okay. So what do I need? I need whoa, that's kind of creepy. I know I need to catch the mouse somehow. And I need... So what I need is I need a knife. I don't know where to get the knife. I need something sharp anyway. I'm gonna be able to cut that rope off that alligator. So I gotta figure that out. My memory is not very good. So yeah, because this guy's not gonna let me through.
Hold it right there.
Yep, he's not
I
gonna let me
told you, no going up there.
Okay. So no going up there, but maybe. So you can climb through this window here. Whoa. Oh, there's a knife. Pick that up. Talk to the barkeep real quick.
Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Want to see my scar?
Depends. Is there a good story behind it?
As a matter of fact, there is. It's a story of the ghost pirate LeChuck and his gruesome demise.
Heard it. This is the one where he drinks too much root beer and burps so hard he explodes, right?
Not exactly.
Frankly, I don't care much for stories that promote moderation in drinking. I do have a business to run, you know.
Nice place you have here. Well, see ya.
Okay, I thought he was going to say something, but not. But alright, let's start this chain of events. We're going to go cut that alligator free, steal the cheesy bits, which we can use to capture the rat, which we can then put in the soup that the guy down there is making, which then we can talk to the barkeep again. You should go check on it and then kick that little guy out. It's a whole thing. Let's use this knife with the rope. Bam.
Hey, how'd old Pegbiter get loose? I'd better go catch him before he catches somebody else.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, let's pick up the bow.
Cheese squigglies. One of my favorites.
Let's get in here real quick. Ah, look at that. Toupee. Let's pick it up. Is there anything else here that we can do? We gotta be quick.
I don't like to get naked in other men's rooms.
Who let you into my room?
I thought it was my room.
Well, it ain't.
Uh-oh.
So get the out of here.
That's so funny. Okay, cool. We got something of the head. So all we're gonna need is something of the thread, and we'll be good. So let's go catch this rat real quick. Open the box. Oh, I need like a stick or something. Like a stick. Go check by those pirates by the campfire. Maybe there's a stick there. That would kind of make sense, wouldn't it? Oh, there you go. There's a stick. Just what I needed. Yeah, this game is already just so much better with the music. Just the music alone. But obviously the art style is supreme. There we go.
Nice.
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 And then we can do cheese squigglies with the box. Sit back and watch as the mouse gets caught. Maybe. No? Come on, mouse. You know you want it. Do I need a string too? I feel like I need string too. Oh, but I need string. Okay, hold on. Could have sworn I saw yarn in the International House of Voodoo. Go that way. Now the only thing that would make this even better is if you could like double click and warp to the places you want to go to, but you know, back in the day they didn't have the super short attention spans caused by smartphones and social media that we have today. So they didn't really care as much about a few seconds of walking. They enjoyed it, probably enjoyed it quite a bit. Okay. Back up we go. That hut looks so cozy even though it's in the swamp. Can I pick it up?
Well, just take a little.
Okay, great. Now we can finally catch the rat. I forget exactly what that does for me. I think you get like a month's worth of wages or something. Back to Woodtick we go. And let's use this string with the stick. Now we can stand back and pull the string. And now we can pick up the box.
It won't fit in my pocket.
In the box. Chef carrying rat. Pick up the rat. Awesome. So now we've got the rat. We can now sneak in here and throw it in the vichyssoise, which will trigger the barkeep. It's a shame because he looks like he's really good at what he does. Let's talk to him really quick.
Excuse me.
Don't bug me. I'm cooking.
Okay, you know what? He sounds pretentious and stuck up. Fuck this guy. He deserves what he's about to get.
Good thing this is a cold soup. Excuse me.
Yeah, boy?
Hey, how's the stew tonight?
Stew? Oh, gosh. We only serve gourmet chilled soups here. In fact, our new cook has been working all day on a very special vichyssoise. Let me go see how he's doing. How's the vichyssoise, Bernard?
Excellent, sir. Won't you have a taste?
I think I will. Oh my God! What kind of demented recipe book are you using?
That's
You're
so
fired.
evil.
But, sir...
Out! Get out of my sight! This is the most disgusting, filthy mess I've ever seen in my life. Look at all the hair!
Oh, God.
And what's this stuff? How am I ever gonna get rid of this junk? Well, here's your soup.
I'm really not that hungry anymore.
Dang. Hey, can you cook?
A little.
How'd you like a career in the fast-paced world of pub food cuisine?
Are you saying there's an opening in the kitchen?
Yeah. You interested?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll give it a shot.
Great. Job is yours. Here's a week's worth of wages. Now go strap on that apron and get to work.
Okie dokie.
So we got a week's worth of wages, and we're just gonna get out of here. I don't know what I can do with that money right now. Yeah, I just need his clothes. I need like a ticket for the dry cleaning. Oh, you know what? I know what I need to do. I remember now. Gosh, if you didn't know how to, like, any of this stuff, this would have been so tough to figure out. So I need to fill a bucket with tar and then balance it. On the door. And when he comes in the door, it's gonna fall on his shirt, and then he's gonna take it to the cleaners, and yeah. Okay, so to the swamp we go. Kind of mean when you think about it, what I'm about to do, but you know what? He's an asshole, so it's okay.
Wow, a whole bucket of mud. And it's mine. All mine.
Excuse me, all. Just responding to a message. Okay, let's see what we got here. And finally we can get this Largo asshole.
It doesn't seem to stay closed. think I hear Largo coming.
Perfect.
Hey, what the hell? What's going on? Whoever did this is gonna pay. I can't get this thing off my head.
That's hilarious.
When I get this thing off my head, somebody's gonna be real sorry.
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. You looked pretty steamed.
Nah, it's fine. So let's go to Mad Marty.
You're making me mad, Marty.
That's my name, don't wear it out.
Look, I want it free and I want it tonight.
Party tonight? Sure, I'll come.
I'm talking about getting my laundry.
Don't worry about me. I've been dry for 3 years.
I said I need it back tonight.
What? Yeah, we'll stay out all night.
This is useless. You tell them I'll be back to pick it up. Or else.
Okay, I think I need a ticket to pick it up.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny.
I must have left it in my other pants.
Why'd you trade it for chocolate-covered ants?
Oops. I thought I wanted to talk to you, but I don't.
So good, so good. I think we just go back to his room, and the claim ticket should just be waiting for us. Take it back to Marty. And then we've got everything we need to make the voodoo doll, which, you know, fairly straightforward. Again, if you, oh, maybe not. Let me close the door. There we go.
Nice.
Pick that up. Yeah, if you, never played the game before, this it would be taking you so much longer, I swear to God. Some of these are so obscure, like that bucket thing. You would never know, because that door didn't look like you could balance a bucket of mud on it. Anyway. I roughly remember all these things, so it kind of makes it easier to play through, and anybody who's like looking to get past the hard part can just watch this video, which is great.
I'd like to pick up some clothes.
You have your claim ticket, Sonny?
Yes, sir.
Got it right here.
Great. I'll see what we have ready for Mr. Legrand. I know it's here somewhere. I saw it a while ago. Now, where was it? Ah, here it comes.
I'm sorry. I know it's not that funny, but while I'm here, I need to steal Wally's eyepiece as weird as it sounds. Hello, Wally. There we go. Pick the. Oh, it's too slow. Let's try that again. There we go.
Hey, where's my monocle?
Cool. I don't think I need it right now, or maybe I do. Maybe I give it to Dread. I don't fully remember, but let's go back to the voodoo lady, and we can voodoo it up with Largo. Can you pick that feather up? I don't think you can pick that feather up. I don't remember that you can. Hello again, voodoo lady. I have everything.
Have you brought me any more ingredients?
I have his toupee.
Not quite a part of his head, but maybe I can get some scalp fragments from it. Have you brought me any other ingredients?
I have the bone of his grandfather.
Perfect. Do you have the final ingredient?
I have this pearly white bra.
Yes, that will work. At last! Now I can make a voodoo doll to be reckoned with. Let me get my juju bag.
She's so
And
excited.
now for the ingredients. A dandruff flake from Largo's head. A single piece of Largo's thread. A drop of fluid from his body. A single chip off the bone of the dead. And finally, some miscellaneous voodoo herbs and seasonings, including monosodium glutamate.
MSG, let's go.
This ought to be good. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we assassinate? Largo, Largo, yeah.
Hey, that looks just like him. Thanks, Voodoo Lady.
One more thing. Some of the ingredients were not the optimum specimens. It should still work, but it will have a limited range.
Oh, man.
You will have to get close to Largo.
right.
Very close.
Should be easy enough. Now we can get him. Get his ass. Now where is he? I think he just went to his room. Let's see if we can find this jackass.
Hey, what are you doing in here?
There we go. Ha!
Take that, you stumpy little dim-witted toad.
What? Who do you think you are?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. People don't always recognize me. That's why I carry this.
I'm gonna tear you limb from limb. How are you doing that?
Largo the Grand, you are a no-good, vicious two-bit thug. I command you to give me back my money and leave this island.
Ha! I already spent all your
on?
money.
Oh, well, I command you to leave this island.
Just you try and make...
That'll teach you to mess with the slayer of the ghost pirate LeChuck.
What's that?
Uh-oh.
You killed LeChuck?
As a matter of fact, I did. Quite an interesting story, actually.
The fortune teller said she didn't, LeChuck.
She did she?
She's a bit of a liar, isn't she?
Does she have one of these?
Is
oh
that...
no.
Yes, LeChuck's beard. Still alive and wriggling.
Let me see that. Boy, it is alive.
Just put that in his
We've
pants.
been looking for a living piece of LeChuck for years. Now we can bring him back to life.
Uh-oh.
Look out, world! The most fearsome pirate of all time will soon sail the seas again.
Whoops.
Yeah, big whoops.
I'm afraid it's true, Guybrush. If they have any animated tissue, they can reanimate his whole body.
But I blew his body into a zillion gooey pieces.
Not his body, Guybrush. You destroyed his spirit form. His body was safely buried far away.
But by now it must be...
Rotten? Partially decomposed? Yes. And I don't think that's going to make him any more pleasant to deal with.
He's gonna be looking for me.
Yes.
He's gonna try to kill me.
Undoubtedly.
Well, that's not good. Where can I hide?
Can you give me something to protect me?
He has magic just as strong as mine. Nothing I could give you would protect you. But there is a way out.
What is it?
You're doing it right now.
Fiddling with the change in my pocket?
Hunting for Big Whoop.
Oh yeah, I was doing that, wasn't I?
Big Whoop isn't just a treasure. It contains the secret to another world. Find that world, and you'll be able to escape LeChuck forever.
but I know so little about Big Whoop.
Take this book.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. And where'd you get this?
I checked it out at the Fat City Library. I foresaw your need.
Gee, thanks.
I used your name when I checked it out, so be sure and return it when you're through reading. The overdue fines in Fat City are pretty steep.
Gee, thanks.
Thanks, Voodoo Lady. She's so nice.
Big Whoop, Unclaimed Bonanza or Myth. This is fascinating. It says here there were 4 pirates. Rapscallion, the cook, young Lindy, the cabin boy, Mr. Rogers, the first mate, and Captain... Good heavens! Captain Marley! Wonder if there's any relation. They buried their treasure along with plenty of... booby traps on a place believed to be called Inky Island.
Ooh.
They made a map which they divided into 4 pieces, each man taking one. Rapscallion later opened the Steam and Weenie Hut on Scab Island.
Oh.
It was a huge success, but fell into disrepair after Rap was killed in a flash fire. Young Lindy drifted aimlessly, down on his luck until he mysteriously came into money while panhandling on Booty Island. He used the cash to bankroll an advertising firm which failed after its gross mishandling of the Gangrene and Honey account. Mr. Rogers retired off the coast of Fat Island.
Oh, nice.
He marketed homemade contest grog brewed in a bathtub until his recent disappearance. Captain Marley vanished while sailing in the America's Cup race. His boat was leading at the time.
Interesting. All right, well, let's get off this island and start looking for those map pieces and Governor Marley, wherever she might be. I'm pretty sure the monocle is what I need to give to Captain Dread so that we can get off this island now that Largo's gone, but we will see. I think later on in the game he reparks his boat like over here or something, so you don't have to walk as far, which is nice. Okay, so you do still have to do this thing, yeah. What's up,
Me
Mon?
again?
So I see. What can I do for you this time, man?
Why can't I charter your ship?
Like I said before, man, I lost my lucky eye that has seen the world sailing necklace.
I gotta run. Lots of treasure hunting to do.
Okay. Bye, man. Come again.
Bye, Mon. Wait, can I not, here, do this monocle.
Would you like my monocle?
Thanks, man. This'll do just fine for my
Oh,
lucky
perfect.
sailing necklace. What can I do for ya?
I need to charter a ship?
I need to charter a ship.
You're in luck, my friend. Rumor has it that Largo's been run off the island.
Thanks to me.
So I'm now free to sail again. Only problem is that you don't look like the type that has 20 pieces of 8.
What?
Actually, I do have that much.
Well, man, consider me ship chartered.
Yay.
Great. Where's your ship?
You're standing in it, man.
Yikes.
Yikes. Alright, part 2. Okay, so I'm gonna get off at one of the islands and then...
Deep in the Caribbean,
let's watch
hidden
this.
by an endless storm, lies LeChuck's fortress.
So, when are we gonna resurrect the old bloated fool?
Oh.
I'll ignore that comment just this one time, Largo. Only because they tell me you found Guybrush Threepwood.
Yeah, he looks so much better in the remakes.
Threepwood, and I found him on Scab Island.
I think he remembers her name properly.
No one gets the upper hand on LeChuck without getting what he deserves.
So now he's a zombie
I want
pirate, LeChuck,
Guybrush
instead of
brought
ghost
to me,
pirate.
and I want him brought alive. I am entrusting this to you. Do not fail me.
Never, your voodoo lordship.
Aye. Guybrush Threepwood is finished. I need you to start building me a very special doll.
With pleasure.
I'm off to find Big Whoop.
Some parrot chow. Let me pick that up. Is there anything else here I can pick up? What did this look like? This is the only time we ever see this, I think. Aw, this is so nice. a screenshot of this. I love how this looks. I prefer the old version. I like the new version too. Alright, let's go.
Welcome to the Jolly Rasta.
What a great
Where'd you
name.
want to go?
What are my
I don't know.
choices?
What are my choices?
I only know how to get to 3 islands, man.
What are they?
There's where we just came from, Scab Island. The only island where pirates are free to be pirates.
Okay.
Then there's Booty Island. The festive French Mardi Gras party
Booty
all the
Island.
time
That's
island.
where we're gonna go.
It's run by one of the most respected and loved governors around, Governor Elaine Marley.
Elaine?
And last, there is Fat Island, a fascist dictatorship run by an over-bloated pig named Governor Fat. Here, take this easy-to-read reference map, courtesy of Dread Tours.
Thanks,
you
man.
can use it to show me where you want to go.
Booty Island it is. Sounds like a lot of fun. And whenever you go to an island for the first time, well, turns out Dread's not the best navigator in the world. Sending towards Fat Island. Oh wait. We're getting there. Oh, well, that's okay as long as he turns around now. Now, maybe. Oh man. Oh, and we are going in circles now. It's awesome. Okay, we're almost there. I know you can do it, Dread. I know you can do it. Hey! And here we are on Booty Island. What a great look. Okay, well, I love this island. I think this may be my favorite island in the whole game series, in fact. So, with that said, we will end it here. And that's part 1 done. That was very productive. I think I got that done in just about an hour. And next we're going to look for those map pieces. I hope everybody's enjoying this game so far. I know I am. I absolutely love this game. I love everything about it. So I will see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it, and take care.